Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the final vlog filmed entirely in Thailand. If you've been following along, then you'll know we moved from the islands in the south of Thailand and back to the cities in the north, and we spent our last week in the country in Bangkok. So I had a lot to show you in this video, so as always I hope you enjoy it and we'll dive straight into the video. As before in Bangkok, we were in Siam, which is the shopping district, and it was really nice to almost immediately fall back into our Bangkok routine.
Oh, Angelo! The kitty! Oh! He's waking up! Oh! He's back!
Oh, the kitty!
Oh!
Oh, he looks a little hurt.
I know, I really just want to go and save him. Or her. It breaks my heart. Basically, oh gosh, my hair. We are back in Bangkok in Lobdi, and outside our window, this is the best room, okay? What's our room number? 201. The reason why it's the best room is because outside our window there's basically a family of cats that live on the wall. There's a mum and then she has 2 kittens, and that's one of them. They do look in a bit of a state.
I wonder where the dad is.
Yeah, the dad is probably not with them. Oh, they're so cute! This was the white one, and then the other 2 are kind of white with tabby markings. We just sit here and watch them, they're so cute. Yeah! Stop tickling my feet! Anyway, welcome back to Bangkok. We are obviously, well, we came from Chiang Mai. This was not the plan. We were supposed to go via Bangkok to go to Cambodia from Koh Samui, but we changed our plans, and it's currently Wednesday. I thought I would show you guys everything, all the fun things we do in these final 4 days in Bangkok. We planned everything yesterday. We arrived on Sunday, so we've been here a couple of days, a few days already. This is Lobdi again, and yeah, the room is quite small, so there is stuff everywhere. I do apologize for mum watching this video. Hello feet. This on the wall, we're actually gonna go to this temple. We have a room with this design, but today we are going to try a different place for lunch. We've been going to Talalax, which you may be familiar with if you watch my other Bangkok videos, but we're going to a different lunch place, and before that we're trying durian. How do you feel about trying durian?
Extremely frightened.
Yeah, so you're not normally allowed durian in rooms because it smells really strong. I tried it last year in Thailand and I didn't like it, but I'm gonna give it a second chance, and you're gonna give it a chance, right?
To be fair, I expect myself to handle it better than you, because you just can't handle food, I think.
I'm fussier, we've established. Just a little bit.
So we decided instead to go and get lunch before we tried durian, and we were trying to find a place called Arabi Boon, which we'd never actually tried before, so we were going there for the first time.
So we're currently in the MBK Centre, finding Arabi Boon. Fun fact, this was the first place we tried to find when we first arrived in Bangkok one evening, but it's on the top floor, and this shopping centre was deserted, so we kind of abandoned that. But yeah, do we need to go up again?
I think so.
Yeah.
But I don't know where the stairs are. And this was the same issue last time.
Yeah, the same issue last time was we couldn't get upstairs. But yeah, it's kind of like Thai food, but it's vegan, and it's like a pick your own stuff. Very cheap.
A bit different.
Yeah, just a bit of a difference, because we've been going to Talalax, as I said, which is very good. But it's always good to try somewhere new. Try something new, but it's kind of like the same kind of different. Does that make sense?
A little bit different.
A little bit different. Different kind of same. Does that make sense? Yeah, different kind of same, you know? We found a map, but we're on the 4th floor and it's apparently the 6th floor. Even if we don't find Arabi Boon, we found Moshi Moshi. We went to this store in Phuket, it's very fun. It's quite a cool shop, it plays good music. It plays, yeah, should I demonstrate? Ready? Moshi 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 Moshi. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it.
Last time we went in because we saw an avocado.
Yeah. Okay, we're still looking for Arabi Boon though, by the way. Oh, we found it! Finally!
So we was really hidden actually. It was on one of the top floors of the MBK Center with other food stalls, so almost like an indoor market, which is very common in Thailand, and it's also very common in these places to pay by cash, but you have to load it onto a temporary card first at a card counter, so it's kind of confusing, but we did get the hang of it by the end of our trip in Thailand. And Ramen anyway had quite a lot to choose from, and it was so cheap, so I got riceberry rice with 3 sides. So morning glory I think is the green dish, and then 2 types of mock meat, but I think both were made from mushrooms. And Angelo also got 3 sides, and this was only 65 baht each, so that's about £1.40. Premium durian. You wanna do the honors?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Absolutely. Yeah. I want to smell it first.
Yeah, smell it. Yeah, it doesn't smell as bad.
It smells like mango,
It
right?
doesn't smell as bad as I remember it. I mean, you should go first. You should go first. Go on, go on. You need to go first.
What should we split?
At the same time,
She's scared, right? I don't know why. I'm so frightened. 3, 2,
1. It's actually not as bad as I remember it being. I don't like that though. What do you think?
The best way I can describe it, I've never heard this from anyone else. It tastes like if you got a mango and then got some garlic and onion, stuffed it into the mango and then took a big bite of it. That's what it tastes like, right?
Do you want to try another bite?
Yeah, I think I was exaggerating a bit. I mean, initially it hits you.
It hits like, whoa. I can't. I really can't. What do you think?
It's just very like oniony.
Yeah, it's like
really strong like garlic bread vibes.
That's the texture.
Wow, it's very creamy.
Yeah, it's very creamy.
The texture's like I was gonna say, but before I was vegan, like scrambled egg.
But it's quite stringy, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not that bad. Well, this is good for you. Vitamins and minerals. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad?
No, I thought it would be a lot worse.
Oh wow.
But also, it's still quite bad. So.
Yeah, be warned basically.
Put a date on the calendar.
Yeah.
Put a date in the calendar for you to try it.
Yeah.
And then you have to try it on that day.
Yeah, that's what we did. Because we were putting it off. Yeah, safe to say I still don't like that.
Okay, well I'm never buying that again. Just FYI. So.
Yeah, I feel like the worst bit is at the start.
Yeah, because it's so strong.
And it's very different to it's very different to anything you try. So, yeah. Now, we're gonna have some other fruit to wash it down. Look at these beautiful fruits. Stunning. Safe to say I will never be a true fan of durian. I just can't stomach that fruit. I don't really like it that much, as you could clearly tell. But anyway, after that we just did some exploring by foot of Siam just to see what we could find. That show or parade was at the Shrine of Paragon, so it's outside a hotel, and then later that evening we actually stumbled across live Muay Thai. outside the MBK Centre, and apparently there is free Muay Thai there every first and last Wednesday of each month. And it was just really cool to see Muay Thai because obviously if you watched my Thailand travel series last year, then you'll know I actually tried it myself. This is busy Bangkok at night time. Sweaty after a run. Sweating.
It's all rain. It's not sun.
Yeah, it's been thunder and lightning. I've been freaking out the whole time. Rain and sweat. Double.
Obviously, washing isn't a highlight of travelling, but you have to get it done, so we did have to go and find a Wash Express, this place was called, to do our washing on this day, and we were just occupying ourselves going to 7-Eleven and looking around some shops whilst we just waited for our stuff to be washed and dried in the machines. The washing and the drying was like 25 minutes each, so it was kind of an awkward time period, but we went back to Rabi Amboon anyway for lunch, and we also found vegan ice cream from Tops, which is a supermarket.
What's the time? It's just gone 6, right?
Well, I'm just trying my watch. Can you read it?
Sure. It's just gone 6, I'm pretty sure. And do I have a story for you? We did our washing today. Unfortunately, Lubdi in Bangkok, Siam does not have washing machines on site. You can do your washing with Mr. Chien, who we used before. It's obviously more expensive because you pay for someone to do your washing. Pick it up, do it, bring it back. We found this Wash Express. Basically, we did the washing and that was fine. It's like an 8-minute walk away from here, by the way, so it's very near, but we waited for the washing, we then put our clothes in the dryer and waited for 25 minutes. Okay, we were just exploring some of the shops, looking in some of them. There were kind of running shops there, so quite interesting for us. We came back and the clothes, they're just still wet. Damp. Okay, not soaking wet, but they're as wet as they were when we took them out the washing machine. We, you know, did some troubleshooting. We thought that we may not have put it on a high enough heat. It was a medium though. We also left it for 25 minutes, maybe it wasn't long enough. So we decided to put it in again for 25 minutes. We were just about to press start. Well, we did press start. We put the 50 baht in. And this Thai lady, very nice, obviously a local, knows a lot more than us in these washing things. She basically tells us that we put it in the wrong one, so they're like stacked on top of each other. We put it in the top one and we were using the controls for the bottom one. So we basically wasted 50 baht, but you know, you live and you learn. Although that lady, like, very grateful that she told us, but she was taking out her washing from the bottom one and it finished at the same time as our first load was supposed to finish, so she did obviously use our first 50 baht to wash her clothes. You know, I'm happy for her. She got a free wash. Yeah,
she got a free dry.
Yeah, oh yes, where she got a free dry. Anyway, that's the story time of the day. I should also say I've had some very exciting news, but I'm not going to share it in this video. Well, it's already on social media, but I'm not going to talk about it specifically in this video. What I am going to talk about, on the other hand, is my new shoes. Your socks actually smell really nice.
Yeah, I know.
We do great washing. Anyway, the other day, when we first arrived in Bangkok, I think it was day 2, I said in my running video that I filmed in Chiang Mai that I was going to hopefully get new trainers in Bangkok, and I have bought new trainers, which I am very excited about. I've already worn them quite a few times. I've never had this brand before. They're Saucony's. You have Saucony's. The first time we ran together in December, you were wearing your Saucony's. So yeah, I thought I would try something new. These are the trainers. I apologize, the lighting is not amazing, but look at them. I think they're very nice. I wasn't so keen on the colour first of all. Sorry, I've got them kind of a little bit muddy. But yeah, I wanted something bright. I do like a running trainer that's very bright and colourful. Like my fuel cells are purple. I just like a pop of colour in a trainer. So I wanted them to be kind of brighter, but then I actually really like this colour. It's growing on me a lot. Yeah, they are the Guide 6s or something?
Yep, Guide 16. Oh,
Guide 16, sorry. They don't have a plate in them. I wanted non-plated shoes because I don't want to always be running in plated shoes. My fuel cells are plated. And these have just replaced my New Balance fuel cells. No, the fresh one. The ones that looked hideous when I showed you them in my last video. The heel drop on them, I'm not too sure. Do we know the heel drop?
8 millimeters.
8 millimeters. Anything else we need to tell them about these shoes?
Good daily trainer.
Yeah, good daily trainer. Oh, I also got them for like just under £100, which I think is actually quite good.
They came out this year.
Yeah, they're new, so you can get quite good prices in Thailand actually. But yeah, I am a size 4.5 in running shoes. You just have to account for the fact that your feet will kind of swell when you run, especially running longer. I'm normally a size 4, so I go for a 4.5 in trainers, running trainers. They are very bouncy, I would say. A lot bouncier than my fresh foams, and yeah, I think they feel good. My feet feel enclosed quite snugly. I'd say they probably are on the narrower side. I have quite wide feet.
Yeah, so those are my new trainers. I honestly really like them and I'm so happy that I got them. And then later that evening we had an interval session and we actually found a track really close to where we were staying. So this is actually the National Stadium and it's being redone because there's like the Asian Championships happening very soon in Thailand.
We have made it to Kitty Park. The map said it was like 6.4 kilometers away. It was only like 4, right?
Yeah.
It was like 4 kilometers, and yeah, we're just running around this like lake loop that's kind of like a running track, which is quite cool. Yesterday's track session was actually really good.
That was very good.
You said it was
really
your best one.
Yeah, it's definitely my best one. And I think the new track has something to do with that.
Yeah, same. It was
just
really
nice
good.
running, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is where we're running. It's quite sunny. That's the only thing. Like there's no shade. The aim today is to do 20k, right?
Yeah, all in one.
All in one. Normally we do 10k morning and evening, but today we're doing everything in one, hopefully.
So this loop around the lake in Kitty Park was over 1 kilometer, but it wasn't quite 2 kilometers, so that's shorter than the loop around Lumpini Park, and we did decide that we definitely preferred Lumpini Park for running, although this was really fun to explore. And obviously on our runs we do have to make sure there is a 7-Eleven pretty close by so we can go and get water and then orange juice and anything else that we need on our runs.
I just hit 15.8k. I'm gonna just run the last bit up to 16k and then we're gonna run back for 4k, so that should be the whole run. That stretch over there is just like completely sunny. You've got like more shade along here, so it's a bit nicer, but yeah, it was a good run, just like an easy kind of ish pace. I kind of sped up a little bit over the last like 2 laps round, really. I don't know, just to get it done sometimes mentally. You just want to go. But yeah, my legs feel really good. I'm just waiting for Angela to come around and we will head back, have showers and yeah, have some breakfast. Yes, a very nice park. I recommend if you're going to run here or walk here or just like sit. I saw someone just reading a book which looked really cool and peaceful. These are obviously the new shoes. I really like them. Very comfy. Still kind of breaking them in. This will be my longest run in them.
It actually felt really good even though these were brand new trainers. They haven't seemed to take too long to break in, but basically at Lubdi we get a free stay there as I work with them. We also get free breakfast and you guys can also use my discount code which is linked down below. That will get you a discount if you book to stay with Lubdi directly through their website. But that was basically our morning. We had breakfast and then we did work as we usually do in one of the social areas in Lubdi.
You want to try rambutan? Guys, we bought a rambutan from 7-Eleven.
They look like hairy lychee. Like lychee, you got human growth hormone.
Do you think they have a stone in? Whoa!
They probably do have a
Look
stone.
at it.
I think this is more used for like golf.
Golf. How do you think you eat it? How do you think you pop it open?
Like a lychee, right? You have to like crack it.
Really?
Probably be best with like a knife or something.
Do you think? It looks like a hairy monster. Is it biteable?
I'm separating the... Oh yeah!
Oh, you did it!
Of course!
I want to do it too.
Yeah, there you go. And then like roast it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, octopus, not nice. What is it like?
It's not very juicy.
Really?
But then again, this is from 7-Eleven.
It's only 49 baht. I'm getting like the bit of the stone.
I think lychee's better.
Yeah. Lychee's definitely better. I'm going to eat Numwar instead.
I'm gonna eat Pringles.
My favourite banana. I way prefer these now to normal bananas. Sorry, normal bananas.
Well, that's gonna go out the window as soon as you go back to the UK.
I know! I've even looked online to see if they do Numwar in the UK. You have to order it, so basically they don't.
You don't really like normal bananas, do you?
I do! I do. I like normal bananas, especially on oats and with peanut butter.
You're always so picky with your bananas though. The only banana species that you haven't been picky with is the number.
Yeah.
You literally eat anyone.
I know.
Whether it looks ripe, unripe, anything, you just eat it.
It's so good. I'm gonna retry this. I'm just getting stoned. Super annoying.
This is my channel now.
Yeah.
Hello guys. I think we're really enjoying our time in Thailand. Thailand's a beautiful country, can't lie.
It is.
I'd probably live here.
Really, where would you live?
Chiang Mai. And I'd like holiday to Phuket if Phuket wasn't so touristy.
Yeah. Well, Laguna wasn't that touristy.
Laguna was very touristy.
Was it? Why would you recommend Thailand to someone?
Thai people are just very welcoming.
Yeah.
And they're very helpful even when you don't ask for help. It's quite similar throughout Southeast Asia, I feel like. Especially with a couple of the countries having gone through civil wars, you know, everyone's just trying to embody more of a nice persona, I think. And, you know, everyone's just super calm, super helpful, super nice.
Liberal.
Very liberal country, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always good to be a part of. Not that conservative countries aren't good to be a part of too, but, you know, that's just the way I feel.
Very cool wildlife.
Yeah, very cool wildlife.
Very easy to backpack in terms of routes. You know, you've got the northern cities and then you can go to the south. Obviously there are lots of other places you can go to, but it's very well travelled. You know, you'll never be alone if you're a backpacker, especially if you're a solo, even female.
Do you think it caters to whatever vibe you want?
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why I really liked it last time. It's incredibly diverse. You've got cities in the north, mountains, you know. You've got lots of hiking routes. Whereas if you want islands, you want beaches, go to the south. If you want parties, go to Koh Phangan or something like that. Full moon parties. Same for everyone, I think.
I would say the easiest country to backpack in Southeast Asia is Vietnam. It's literally one straight down line. You can do north to south or south to north.
Yeah, I've never been there, but we're gonna go!
Well, stay tuned.
Stay tuned, yeah. We are planning to go to the temple later, as I said, so we'll see you then. Aye. That's today, and then tomorrow excuse me. Tomorrow we're using the Sky Train. I'm very excited for that. Can you see the baby kittens again? Can you see the baby kittens? They're there. Oh, they've gone. Okay, they were there before. So you can juggle, yeah? Come on. Show them your skills.
Wait, hang on. Wait, I can't, I promise.
Really?
It's just been a while.
Yeah, you got it? You got it?
Can't do it.
I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can. I can. Are you ready?
Why do I know this isn't gonna work? I got a strange feeling, guys. Go on. Okay. Ooh. What a bum. I'm seeing more on the floor than in your hands. What's she doing? She alright?
Yes.
She wants to see my stomach.
Where did the other one go? We've lost it.
Look at that.
You got it vertical.
Here's what it looks like when you eat quite a lot of food.
Food baby. Normalise the food baby.
It's completely normal, obviously.
Exactly.
The only people who don't eat look like this.
Yeah, I know. Look at those abs. Woo!
And on the topic of food, we went to Talalax for lunch. So this is in Siam Paragon, which is another shopping centre in Bangkok, Siam. And we think this was our favourite place to get lunch in Bangkok. It was just such good food and really cheap. temple is called the Golden Mount, as I said, and you get amazing views of the whole of Bangkok right at the top, so I definitely recommend visiting. You do have to pay an entry fee and obviously dress respectfully, but it was just so cool to see this, and we went at sunset as well, so the views were just amazing.
What are these?
These are the best nuggets you'll ever have in your entire life. Here in Thailand, Bangkok. Lovely.
Vegan as well.
So good.
It's from Tokyo Joe, which is where we get breakfast every morning, and it's the restaurant associated with Labdi. Oh, I've never probably had these.
Good. I know you haven't because you don't eat savoury stuff for breakfast, as we
I
established.
know.
They are so good.
So excited. I'm actually excited.
If anyone comes to Labdi's
Yeah.
Bangkok, you have to get the nuggets for
Try
breakfast
the nuggets.
or dinner.
Last year I was in Thailand, I also found vegan meat-free stuff, and it looks like the brand has changed. So we've found like these steamed buns, which are vegan, and then they have like a ready meal, but these are also very good. So I recommend. From 7-Eleven. Not all of them, but we found them in the Bangkok ones.
As I did say in this video, we were planning to use the SkyTrain in Bangkok, and we did use the train. That will just be in my next video, our last full day in Bangkok, and then we leave to Cambodia. So as always, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas if you're ever in Bangkok, in particular Siam. Definitely like it if you did enjoy it, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I'll speak to you very soon in another video.
Say hi!
Hi!
What is going on with my hair? Ooh! Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Yeah, I kind of ended up showing you the messy room, but well.
They just profit one out, so make sure you blur the background.
Blur the background. Definitely gonna have to tie my hair up. This is just way too hot. So oh, you're a bit wonky. So we sorry, I'm still wonky. I'm itching my bites currently on my ankle.
What do you think this looks like?
I think it looks like an alien egg.
I think it looks like a testicle.